I'm Kevin Gillespie, a chef with a passion for fresh, delicious food and the stories of the people it brings together. At food co-ops across the country, come discover what makes them stronger together. The co-op's ability to bring people together is unlike anything you've seen before. It fosters a sense of community that goes beyond its walls. People on this farm are connected to the consumers inside it directly. So, Gardens of Eagan, here we are. Standing here, there's a couple things that jump out at me. I mean, one, there's really not a lot of weeds here.
We're really dedicated to keeping it weed-free. So we do some things differently than maybe other organic farms. We have machinery. We really believe in using machinery to keep weeds out. Another thing we do is control pests. Underneath here, we have a reflective aluminum mulch. And so when the plants are small, their cucumber beetles are very attracted to the little yellow blossoms. And when they're honing in on the yellow blossoms, they kind of look down and, my goodness, there's the sky. Must be the wrong direction. And they change their mind and then they look up and there's the sky and that must be the wrong direction. Kind of confuses them. They're not real intelligent.
But none of this would be here without the support of the Wedge Food Co-op in Minneapolis, which stepped in 5 years ago to buy the farm when the family that owned it was ready to retire. Then this farm becomes sort of the property of 15,000 people or so, right?
It does. 15,000 owners have an actual finger in where their food comes from. And they're thrilled about it. They've told us we want to save farmland and we don't want this farm to turn over to a housing development.
One of our specialties is green kale.
Yeah, we saw some of your green kale on the shelves of Valley Co-op yesterday.
Sure.
It looked fantastic.
We've been working with Gardens of Eagan since we opened in 1977. And we visit the farm, we go out to the farm. I've walked out in the fields and I've eaten the leaf of this from the field. But they can pick it in the morning and we can have it here that same day. And our co-op can really tell that story to our customers because we know that farm so well.
Sharing that close connection with food led Valley Natural Foods, just south of Minneapolis, to convert a manicured lawn in front of their store into a community garden.
People that have never gardened before and are over 60 are participating in our community gardens. And one of the distinctive features are the keyhole gardens that make up the two inner rings. When I look across the garden, I can see that you're next to me and we're facing each other more or less.
Right.
Hi, Kevin, how are you? Man, I'm doing great. How's your tomato today?
I can only imagine being here on a bustling weekend day with everybody sort of playing around in their little spot and being able to have this becomes sort of the community center.
It is, yeah.
You're supporting so much more than what's in this building. You're supporting all the farms, supporting fair labor practices. We lack community so much in our world today, and this is a place where it really exists.
We've become grounded, sort of like the gardens.
Right.
We've planted ourselves here and we've become a destination.
Because of the gardens, we've had more activity in and around the store than we ever would have.
Getting them excited about this can get people excited about any number of other things. It can grow the possibilities. It gets them inside here in the store. One of the key facets of the co-op is the cooperation that extends beyond the store to other stores, that extends beyond the other stores to who you purchase your products from. You're stronger together than you are by yourself.
We are. Everything that we do that takes us back to the dirt really helps with getting this whole education out to all of the consumers, that your food just doesn't come from the grocery store.
Right.
It comes from the farmers.
There's a partnership there that I think we need to continue to develop.
You're really reflecting the desires of your community. It's just something that a co-op does that you simply don't see in the conventional grocery store format.